All right, here we are. Morning thoughts, morning thoughts, morning thoughts. Shout out to the people going out to work this morning. Shout out to the people coming in from work this morning. Extra special big up shout out to the people who work multiple jobs. Look at my chat. I can actually see it. It pops out. Multiple big up shout out to the people who work multiple jobs. I have the utmost respect for you. Shout out to my entrepreneurs, my stay-at-home moms and pops, my retirees. Shout out to Shakira Sphere. Shout out to Eat Good TV. Shout out to Troy Stars Trucking Vlogs. Shout out to Jamaica YouTube TV. Shout out to every single clean-hearted, good-hearted person who wants good for others as much as you want good for yourself. Here we are this morning. I can't stay long because, I told y'all before that my son has testing and I'm going to have to take him to this location, which is quite a bit of a drive away from where we live. So, the teenager thing and the state test them and he's being homeschooled and all that other stuff. So that's all we did this morning. But still, we have to come on to do the live. This morning is one of those mornings where some of you have seen me do this before, but probably not all of you. I just open up my phone and I go to my Instagram and I go through some topics that I think we need to talk about. So I'm not really waste time on Instagram, social media, and these things. Usually when I'm on there looking for topics. But what ends up happening is I end up saving so many. Look at this. I end up saving so many topics and says, yes, you have to do a story upon this. You have to do a story upon this. And then I end up with this right here. So my phone is jammed up with hundreds of these, and I never get around to doing a story on them because I'm only one person. So what I'm going to do this morning is I'm going to scroll through and we're going to do some, talk about some of the stuff that's been going through this right here. So on Instagram and them thing there. All right. Big up on yourself and thank you for being here this morning. And I hope you are doing well. I hope you're up this morning feeling healthy and strong and all these things like I am. I am. Boy, you can't take the country out of the boy, but you can't take the boy out of the country. Every now and then, my packer just come out and jump out for me. Mr. Hi Ham. Where they go? All right, here we are this morning. Let me pick up some people. And ain't nothing in my cup. It's not even tea. A cold water in the cup. Because I was so busy doing something else and run upon, oh, damn, it's time to go live. All right. So, Asarin Odette, first one in the building this morning. Big up yourself. Thank you for being here. Great goodies. Thank you for being here. Nikki B. Audrey Minor, thank you for being here. Pussy Galore is in the building. Mr. Article Dan is in the building this morning. Rosalind Michael is here. Marcia Walters is in the building this morning. Arian 876, thank you for being here this morning. Maxine Good as Gold is in the building. Hey, yo, anytime my man tell us you're good as gold, lady, just know, sir. Yeah? And that's all. If you ever say bye, you mash up your head. See, Rosalind Michael is in the building. Marcia Walters. Arlene 876, Maxine Good as Gold, Jet Shelley is here this morning. Charma D Star is here. Natural Born Aries is in the building this morning. Lady J is in the building. Lady J, big up yourself. Teresa Lewis, Lessa Stevens, Wayne Nathan is in the building this morning. And of course, I said Pussy Galore. Pussy Galore says, working my ass off in the gym. Yeah, man, you got to do it. Come on, we are in January, February, March, April, May. We're in May now, right? I'm pretty sure we're in May. Summer is here. Summer is here. June kicks off the official start of summer. So anybody who did not talk about summer body and you hadn't started working on summer body yet, summer is here. But hear what? Don't let it be summer body. Just let it be about fitness and about health. Just get back in the gym or get back to walking, just burn some calories. You know what I'm saying? That pandemic attitude behavior has stuck with many of us, going to the fridge 50,000 times. A lot of people who are working remote end up going back to work, but we got to get long and we've been used to eating more than extra. So we start packing big extra lunches and all these things. Well, we need to get back to what we were before this. See? So it's all about health. All right. By the way, I want to ask. Well, you know what? Let me save that. Let me big up some more people first. Marcia McGann Lopez is in the building this morning. Mervyn the Point Jamaica Kerr is in the building, and Mervin says, morning all family. Feel like another Monday, but let's all up, up, up. Don't confuse me. Tuesday, right? I'm pretty sure it's Tuesday. King Biggs, morning fam. Thank you for being here, family. And Elaine Bent is in the building this morning. Says top of the morning, all, and blessed rise up, so flow. Once we hear top of the morning, I know it's probably British. Rosemary King is in the building this morning. Audrey Wright's here. Little Red Gucci too. Thank you for being here. Hope all is well. Purple Royal is here. Guava 876 is in the building this morning. Sean Cassell is in the building this morning. I'm just bigging up my green people this morning. So if you don't hear me calling out your name, or if you see me skipping your name, it's because you're not in green, and we're still on the same mission. All right. Let me explain again to those of you who don't know. So we're doing this money giveaway thing. The goal is to get to 500 US dollars every 30 days, right? Because we believe that somebody can use an extra $500 added to their income. You know, upon social media, everybody is rich and wealthy. So, a little bit of money that me not need it. That kind of stuff. But those who have gotten their green, they understand the assignment. Seeing? And those who haven't gotten their green, that's what it's about. So when you hear me giving these giveaways, you can't get none of the money unless you have green over here in the first place. And then I ask you to go and sub to a certain channel and get interactive with that channel. That's like you playing the lottery. Lottery player every week, every day, actually. And if you don't have a ticket, you don't have a chance. See? So your membership at SouFLoTV is your chance to be in our lottery to get at our jackpot. We're raising the jackpot. Right now we're at 100. We're raising the jackpot according to how many people get their green. So if you want it to stay at 100, then don't get your membership. If you want to see this jackpot raise up, then go ahead and get your membership and encourage others to get their membership. Membership is $9.99. We're giving away hundreds of dollars. See it? All right. So with that said, shout out to the people in green. They understand the assignment, shows their true support, and they're riding along with us. Me don't want to hear nothing else. Sean Cassell is in the building this morning. Rosemary King is in the building. Rosemary says, SouFlo, I sent you a message on IG. I'm still waiting on your response. Ah, Rosemary. I tell people all the time, man, if you're going to contact me, the best way is probably SouFLoTV. I rarely ever see messages on IG and WhatsApp and all that because hundreds of people send me messages and it's hard to keep up. I'm only one person. Sometimes I get so frustrated. I answer the first couple of how many I could answer, and then I just do away with the device. Else my whole day would be spent answering messages. So my apologies if I haven't gotten around to you yet. I'm going to look and see if I can pick it up. All right. So Soldier819, big up yourself. Thank you for being here. Darren Brandon, I see you. Stacy Ann Williams is in the building this morning. Stash is in the building. P. King is in the building. Divine Order is here. Shalom, SouFLoTV. Good morning. Morning Thoughts family from Chicago. Anita Kanan is in the building this morning. Says, yo, yo. All right. Sharon Bernard is here. Candice on the Beats in the building, and Byron Marshall is in the building. Nikki Trueprint. Anybody I didn't call up your name this morning, you already know how it's going on. As manners and respect, can't spend all morning calling up. I'm bigging up everybody, but I saw your thing go already. So from down here, so I was gonna say from the bottom, I'm gonna hear why we not deal with bottom and all these. It's a Jamaican thing. All right. So Denise Sterling is in the building. Beast Boy is here. Trinity L. Bay is in the building, and Kaz Robinson is in the building this morning with Mr. Article Dan again. And Mr. Article Dan said, we're on Gold General. Green gone long time. You see it? I was talking about the name them still. Once the name was green, but I see the gold buttons in here. I see the gold buttons in here. And just know, say, you guys are the ones that are driving this. All right? Anytime you hear the money give out and all these things, just know you're the ones that are driving this. What more should I say? Somebody just dropped me another $100 and said, please give it to that person that I told you about in Jamaica, the female. And the male is, believe it or not, is somebody that been through a lot of stuff. He got deported from the US. He was one of those who came here at a childish, very young age and didn't understand certain things, got deported, whatever. But let me tell you this, could be a real bad man, real killer. Changed his whole life around. Did his time, paid his debt to society. See, and so when people like that send me pictures of like the goat farm where I'm starting all these things, I'm like, I'm intrigued. And when I go to Jamaica and I'm able to link up with them and see it in person, I'm intrigued. All right. So every little make a muckle and we're actually really changing lives. I'll show you more and give you more as this go by. And the female that I'm talking about is the same female that called in that morning when we discussed living wages or livable wages and the call center environment in Jamaica. And she explained certain things to us, her as well. Sent her, thanks again to, let me grab my board real quick. Thanks again to Wayne. Wayne. Wayne is a person that I've known for years, hadn't seen him for years. And when I saw him recently, the man hunt me down the day after. I was in the gym working out, and he found my gym, walked into the gym, and handed me the money. You know, Wayne has turned into our, not turned into, he had always been that kind of high vibrational person, but he's living it on the physical, like on the outside as well. So it was kind of hard to recognize him at first because I'm carrying beard now and everything in precepts and thing, you know, everything lock up. And him say, yeah, man, I'm gonna deal with the cash up and PayPal and them thing there, you know. But I give to you in person. So I watch you, I see you doing great things. And I'm a person like this. I deal with accountability. You know, nobody give me no money and then say, boy, I'm gonna get SouFLo money for give somebody, you know, and boy, I look like him using money for himself. I told y'all before, I don't need it. I'm good for me, right? And I made sure I matched his with mine out of my own pocket, $100, and sent her $200, and she did amazing. And she sent me all the pictures and stuff again, stocking out our shop and all these. These are people who are trying to get to a place where they no longer ask anybody for help. $100 here, $50 there. They no longer have to ask for that because they are now self-sustained, that's real help. That's real help. You know, some people like when you ask them, beg them at 20 and beg them at 50 and these things. Some people actually really, you know, me and my mom had a short discussion yesterday when we go pick up my food. I went to go pick up my cow skin and rice and peas, and I went to go pick up my goat head soup. The goat head soup still in the fridge. Me eat my cow skin yesterday. But you know, we had that short, quick discussion yesterday. Some people like that. They like when you are dependent, when you like they wish good for themselves, but they wish good for you too, but them no wish the same good for you as they wish for themselves, kind of thing. Yeah, we not those kind of people. We want the same good for others that we want for ourselves. And I mean the same good. Not a little bit less for others and more for me. So I can brag by you when I see you. Them kind of something there is what cause a whole lot of destruction among us. Yeah, you know, when you getting it and then you decide, yeah, I'm gonna show off on some less fortunate and somebody over there dead for hunger, right? And then decide to say, I kill them or kill you and take away your things. That kind of stuff. And it's not right, but you encourage that kind of energy. See? So the energy we're encouraging is let's uplift each other and let's spread this out so that everybody eat a food and then we're all good to go, right? People don't have to beg you every time them see you beg you at 20, no beg you at 50, no. I would prefer to help you to change your whole life. That way the next time I see you, you tell me, SouFLo, keep your money in your pocket, man. You're good, man. Yeah, what you want? You want a drink? You want a, you know? Different from that. Not buy me a drink, no beg you a thing, no. Me not like that. I don't like that. That tells me you ain't doing too good, especially if it's somebody who is up and running and wants to do better. See, so just help people to do better. Your blessing will come around. Don't do it either expecting blessings. Blessings will come. I just saw the universe is set up. We're sowing seeds, and good karma will come out of the seeds that we're sowing. We're not doing it and ask for no return. One more thing before I get started on the IG thing. Somebody said in the comment section, why y'all YouTubers always giving away stuff, then come chat about it? If we're not give us something, just give us something, man. First of all, right, usually it's the people who never give nothing that have something to say. You know, you're not helping nobody. You always have something to say. But let me explain it like this. If I'm giving away, I've explained to people before, I'm a father of 6. I can't keep giving people out of my own pocket. I end up start shortchanging my own children. See, how many people can I support? Right? I prayed to God. I said, God, give me enough children for me to be able to take care of financially without going into straits and begging people for things and all these things. And I've been blessed in that manner. I'm then me start take on, I've been blessed abundantly where I got a little extra. So I start to help others outside of my 6 children, but I'm one person. I'm not no multi-millionaire. I'm none of that, right? I'm a regular guy. So when we do these giveaways, of course, I'm asking for people who are on the same wavelength as me. Instead of we like fling 20, that's a fling 10, that's a fling 5, that's a, because you're not helping nobody really with that. Let's put it together in one place. Pick out people and help this one person. All right, when that one person is on their feet, we no longer focus on that one person. We now focus on this person and change our life at a time. That's why we have to let it be known. Closed mouths don't get fed. That's why we have to let it be known. Okay, it's not a bragging thing. It's not a show off thing. I've never asked anybody for any accolades and big up for anything. I just want to help people, and I want this platform to be more than with us come on here, come kiki and laugh and talk and and go away. And that's it. See? All right. Hope you understand now. So with that said, let's move on. We talk about Spice the other day, seeing the dancehall queen Spice. And of course, we talk about Spice and Rasta. And people are letting me know that Rasta and Spice left long time, SouFLo, you're late. I didn't know that. They were very public in their relationship, and I'm surprised that they left so quietly. See? And I made jokes about it, like how she used to brag upon her baby father with Rasta when she get with Rasta. Move and go, like him is a nobody, dirty boy, and this is the father of your children, though. You know, dirty boy, and move and go. It's a new man, big, strong, thick man, good looking man, money pull up man, man full of money and these things, broke boy. You know, that was the but here's where I draw the balance. I don't want when these people see me. I'm not one of them people that and I want you to go and check this. SouFLoTV was the first Jamaican vlogger to actually show my face when doing topics. All the other vloggers used to vlog from behind pictures, and they used to be afraid to show their face. My face is my card. It's my face card. It's my pass. People see me in public and immediately recognize me. And as the platform grow, so does that recognition. Any which part I'm gonna hear SouFLo. So I don't want people say, yo, why you always only talk when time people do bad or when them break up them relationship or anything like that. But when them have a business a go on or them have something to promote, never yet hear you promote them something yet. So I strike a balance. That way them can't talk to me like that. See? All right. Spice released her line of, merchandise, and a lot of people had a lot to say about it. I don't know Spice, right? Dancehall Queen Spice, like a chocolate bar Spice, Spicy Spice, Queen of Dancehall Spice. Yeah, she released her line, Graci Noir. Last night I heard her say it for the first time, and it wasn't Graci Noir. She said it in another way. Now I'm gonna play her like a video still, but she is revamping her line and re-releasing, rebranding and re-releasing. Now, ladies, summer come. The outfit them bad. Here's what I'm saying to you. I'm trying to keep our money in our community. And the way we do that is by turning our own people into millionaires, by purchasing their products and help them to support their families and these kind of things, right? And then they in turn turn around and support us. So she is rebranded her thing now into something else. It's more like a travel. It's more like a travel brand now. So for instance, you're going on vacation, right? Everything you need to go on a vacation right now, you can find it. And her website is up and running. Now play our video real quick. She has a whole video out here. Everything that you need to go traveling, you can find it. Me see all the time when I brag about on the Stacey Adams and when I brag about on this and that brand and other brand, and a lot of these brands don't give a damn about you or anybody like you. So when our sister come out and she put out good things, on if you go support the good things them. It's not like she beg your money. It's a brand, and there are things that are for sale. So imagine going on vacation to Jamaica right now. See, and you're like, yo, man, I'm gonna need a suitcase to travel. See that? A fair brand a suitcase, them that I'm gonna need a suitcase to travel. Just a small suitcase, an overhead bag, right? A whole outfit to go up on the plane with, face mask, everything. Everything is in one place, right? At her brand. So, and I like it, and I have to share it because me see the new things them, and the new things them look good. See? The things that she had before, they look good too, but it was just more like a tracksuit. Now she leveled up, and she leveled up big time. Like everything is there, which is huge. See? So let's hear Spice for a minute. Let me turn up the volume in here.
And so because we're outside, I said, let me just show them a little bit. Wagwan. So this Instagram live is to show you guys a few of my pieces. And as a matter of fact, I was supposed to launch tomorrow, but the website is live right now. So this is for my VIPs who want to go extra early for the first 24 hour. Yeah, we'll get something them because you know there's something around to sell out.
I'm gonna give you about 5 minutes of it.
Sold out. So today, let me just flip the camera with you guys real quick. Before I have a flight, but I said let me just go live and share this with my beautiful fans. This is one of our set that we have. These are the Graci Noir GN slippers. Remember me telling them it's comfort. It's shaped like your foot. For me, I've always walked long, so I made sure that this is super spongy. If you notice how it kind of boom up when we press it, you understand? Come and make sure that the inside is super comfortable. So you guys need to just make sure you are fully aware that this is comfort. We have t-shirts with us as well that matches the same slippers. And this duffel bag, you know I'm not saying fuck you know, but let me explain something to you. Instead of duffel bag I know, this is not your normal size duffel bag. It's not the big extra large. This one has a small overhead bin. Remember, it's a travel line, so this is just suitable for the overhead bin. I'm gonna make somebody hold us something after me. Come here, sweet pretty girl, because I want to share this with you guys. T, you can bring the bag them for me? Yeah. No, the bags, T, Tayeri. I want to share this with you guys real quick. I'm about to launch the bag, right? And it's a tote bag. And I'm gonna flip the camera and I want to teach you something real quick. I want you to understand sometime our business go. If you can hold this for me right here. Before that, next so let's go see. So I launched my tote bag, right? And the whole thing about this tote line bag, and especially when you're in a business, you have to know them something. This is something that I'm sharing with you. So even if you're a business person out there, a young entrepreneur, I want to highlight this so that you can be aware of what it takes to own and operate a business. For me, my name and my brand is everything. So I'm gonna joke, I'm gonna play when it comes down to like my products. When I'm about to showcase certain things, I make sure it's gonna get the best of the best. If me not gonna wear it, if it's not good enough for me, it's not good enough for it's not good enough for my customer then. So I've been trying to order these bags for 1 year, and this is where we start from. All right, I'll tell you where we start from. Hold on. This is the first bag that they sent to me. Okay, my supplier sent me this bag. When I got the bag, it was a little bit flimsy. See, it's like a soft leather, so I never like it none at all. So I say, say me never sell my good nice customers these bags. Because one thing for sure and two things for sure, they're going to support me real to the ground. When I say Graci Noir always sold out, Graci Noir always sold out.
Graci Noir.
So when I got this bag, I said, I'm going to like the quality of the bag. Come to here, because y'all need to understand.
We can't stop saying Graci Noir now. Graci Noir.
You're going to problem right now. I'm going to tell you something about that song. Let's see what I show right now. All right, so this was the first bag. I'm going to leave it right here so you can understand. When I ordered the second bag, this bag that came.
Entrepreneurship, my friend.
First bag, second bag. Then this bag came too small. So when I tell them that this too flimsy, then tell me this, and then this was, the material was perfect. I never liked the color here, so I changed the color. But then it came too small because it can't hold a laptop. So I say, all right, the bag is too small. I don't want to send my customer them this because when you put them laptop in there, the laptop will pack up out the top. So this is my first bag. I've been doing this for 1 year. First bag,
just to get the bag right.
So I ordered a bigger bag. Sayuri, can I get the bigger bag? Okay, thank you. Madame says here with me. She flew down to help me, but instead of helping me, she's giving me a headache. But I appreciate and love her same way. Can't live without her. Then they sent me this bag, which is a bigger version. So now follow me, and they should follow me. Buy this too flimsy. I bought this one.
Too small.
It was too small. Then I got this one. It was the perfect size, a big, nice tote bag. The material, the leather, perfect. Everything good. But then I didn't like the mismatch color. So the placement was just incorrect for me, the color. And then the fabric kind of oversized and big.
I tell you about entrepreneurship, you know.
To this bag. Right? So that was my fourth bag. You know what I'm going to look at that for?
Listen. Me have to pause this. Listen. I tell you about entrepreneurship, you know, a lot of people don't understand what goes into. I saw some sleepless nights and some long days. And when people tell you, see, what drives most entrepreneurs is this. You prefer to, some people would say, yeah, I'll go to my regular job and I'll work 8 hours and then I'll do overtime if them have overtime. See? So you end up working 8, 9, 10, 11, 12 hours a day for somebody else in a job that you will probably never become wealthy out of and have nothing to pass on to your family as far as legacy, just a job, right? Or a career field that you're in, et cetera, et cetera. Nothing wrong with that. But what drives entrepreneurs is the thought in your mind that, yo, if I do this for other people, I can definitely do this for myself. But entrepreneurs have to go double hard because your failure and your success all comes down to you. You understand? Your failure and your success all comes down to you. It's how much you put in. And sometimes you put in 24-hour trade and still not get nothing out of it. And you just got to go even harder again. So to see her out here doing this, man, I'm like, yo, big things are going. Because I've followed Spice for a while and I've seen the fight that she get. And she wasn't the straight hair, light skin, passable type that looks biracial and all these other things. So she get a whole heap of fight. But she stayed in there and she's still in there and she's just shining and doing her thing. It takes a lot of guts. Man, boom, flicker like coin, pass her around. And she's moving like a boss. See? I'm like that. I like it for real because she is ours also. So I seen y'all putting out, I seen how you guys dress. You have the clothes, the general population. You have your clothes with a big name on it. And the big name says Gucci and it says this and it says that. Make sure some of them big names on your clothes say something about a black designer, a black entrepreneur, somebody that look like you, which means you're circulating your money back into your own community. This is one of the things that we as a people fail at miserably. We don't understand economics and the power of economic empowerment. So we fail miserably. If you check the stats, we are the community that majority of our money goes outside of our community within the first 24 hours of that money coming into the community. If you check the Asian community, these are stats that are real. If you check the Asian community, I think it says the money stays in the Asian community for a month or two. With a dollar, they track a dollar to see how long it stays within each community. In the black community, our dollar walk out our community within the first 24 hours. In the other communities, their dollars circulate for months within their own community. Some circulate for go up to years, where never leave their community. So that tells you a lot right there. Top run down other people things and try run down, use some of the energy there to start run down some of your own people things too. All right. It goes way bigger than what you see it is. But then we have the crab in the barrel mindset. No, cause if me support him and buy some of him something them, I'm gonna make him rich. I don't really want to see that boy that too rich still enough. Yeah, I wish him all the best, but I don't really want to see him too rich. You know what I say? All right, him I get too rich now and start get hype and boast, I take back my support now. And we never say that about white designers when we buy all their stuff. We don't. But we watch our black people. As soon as we get them a dollar, now watch him, Anyhow, him attitude change a little bit, my support. Done. Yeah, the boy I get too hype on boss, the girl get too hype on boss, I'm not buying no more our stuff then. That kind of stuff. And we need to stop that. We really need to stop that because it's a part of our destruction. See? I'm making you some more what you have.
Jordan, who's been with me for 2 years from this business started. She never left me. She has done more than being a model. Okay, guys, when she come on set, she helped me out. She gets the models together. You know, she makes sure everything is, perfect. So I always make sure that my fluffy ladies that I call them, my plus size models, are covered. Show them sexy body. Show them bikini. Show them Graci Noir, but nice fluffy body. Yeah, fluffy to the world. Sexy, look good. So we absolutely go all the way to 2X. No, I'm sorry, my bad. We go all the way to 3X. But what I wanted to showcase and share with you now is that not because you are fluffy and curvy, do not be afraid to order.
Curvy.
What size are you original? You're double X, right? Correct. Now this dress that she's about to put on, what size are you gonna put on?
I'm about to show you guys a medium. I'm gonna put on a medium dress from her line.
Yesterday people let him out, but please, we want to show them the image of the dress.
Okay.
I want to showcase to you guys how the dresses, the resort line, they stretch a lot. So let me just flip the camera and show you the M in this dress. Hold on.
And buy up everything you need. You going on this trip? Everything you need in one place.
And I promise it's gonna be the same dress. And I'm gonna put it on for you guys. Just to show you guys how much they stretch. It stretched so well and it looks so good on you. So again, here's the medium.
They say you're fluffy and you're beautiful. They say you sound like a city girl. They love you. Okay, so what are you gonna do for them, Jordan?
I'm going to put this on. I'm going to show you guys how good the material is and how much it stretches. This is a medium.
King Big. King Big stretches my girl.
Okay, so in the meantime, while Jordan is doing that, what else do you want me to show? Because I'm showing you guys, let me flip the camera. We have a whole resort line coming. The travel boutique is here. This is one of my favorite dresses because I love it that it's like a world map. If you feel like you want to travel the world, baby, this is. Don't forget, guys, the website is live right now.
All right, right now.
You're gonna wait until everything is sold out. www.Gracinoir, GraciNoir.com. It's live. All right. We couldn't have to wait till tomorrow.
Like
the
website is
live,
Graci Noir.
Running. So make sure you log on to the website right now. Hold on, I'm sure I'll go on again. Beautiful dresses.
Them are give me these giving me vacation vibes. Them are give me like summer vibes. All man them know what I talk about. This when you see woman out and her body
I put my heart and my soul into this, guys. Look at the print for my Look at the print. These are the male shorts, guys. Make sure I don't grab this something.
Mr. Galore said it's French. Brother, our real name is Gracie. Grace, her name she used and make the brand. And she put a little French to it. Je ne sais pas.
No!
Graci Noir.
I talk about this.
Like Versace.
I talk about my socks them, Tayeri. I bet you don't tell nobody about my socks them. Only tell nobody about my socks them.
Socks.
When you know so when maybe nothing, I take it down.
Footwear, shoes,
you know so
slippers,
maybe nothing, my things are
travel bags, overhead.
You know so when me graphic, I put my name on something, it will become good. I have to show them socks. I have to show them my socks. Because it's gonna be the cheapest product you ever purchase, but it means the world to you. Let me say it again. Let me find another way to say it. These socks are very affordable.
Yes,
and it's going to be the cheapest product you ever purchased. But it's so meaningful.
Once you put on the dress, we're going to switch topic to something else. We just want you to see her in the dress.
This is my socks because I'm telling you, I have a travel line. That's a one normal socks. That's a regular socks. Somebody read the words on my socks. I want somebody to read the words.
God what? God guide my steps. God guide my steps, he said.
Somebody type the words that's on my socks, please. Because I'm telling you, them socks are normal. Anybody when I want to travel and God guide them footsteps, they might go travel by themselves. And you know what, when you are travel, God to guide your footsteps. You are gonna travel by yourself without God. God not coming. You have to get your socks here. May I tell you the truth? The cheapest thing you'll ever buy, but it's gonna be the most meaningful.
Okay, Tamika Pearson says the
Run
Noir
on the
means
support
black in
Graci Noir
French.
line.
Nice.
I miss the quality. I miss the unique. I miss the God foot. I miss the God
Yes,
guide
Lulu
myself.
Ridges, she
And
makes
this
these
stock
herself, as in she is
trust me.
overseeing the
We're wearing them
production
everywhere.
of these pieces
So we have
herself.
every color. So make sure you grab your socks.
And I just socks in there, you see the bags and the
Make
stuff
sure you grab
underneath
on a
thing.
bikini.
Bikini.
All right, what else do you want to showcase? Because there's so much stuff that we got to show you guys.
Show off.
We have a lot of stuff. Oh, Fluffy ready. Fluffy says you're ready.
We're ready too.
Fluffy, go and get dressed. Okay, we got a lot of stuff to show you guys. Yeah. Graci Noir is ready and it's live. We're outside, baby. We're outside and I feel good. It's a beautiful day. Yeah. We by the pool. We're on the roof. Yeah.
She rebranded it.
Fluffy, you come out strong. Fluffy, you come out strong.
I'm telling y'all, her material is so stretchy, and this is a medium, and I look good. Okay.
Walking at Fluffy. Show them your good body. Muggle, Graci Noir, stay good for you. Your mouth clean, your bumper big, your body look good. Steve Fish and okra body. Look good behavior. Yeah. www.gracinoir.com. Tell you how you tag the website, because you know I don't know.
Yeah, man, tropical vibes outside.
She always a support. She don't have to buy her tickets and fly in. But this is what Fluffy looks like in a medium. Okay? Nice and stretch. Look good. Oh man, I look your Fluffy and say if you can cook.
I can do it.
You can?
I can.
Oh, good. Oh, baby. Fluffy said she can cook, so you can stay there. So this is the medium, guys.
Listen.
Fluffy's gonna try on another one of her dresses.
The video long.
You understand? So make sure it's two zip.
The video long, so I'm gonna just dry up
and then
a
it has
couple
another
pieces.
zipper inside, and then it has your belt. You understand? So everything when you can just know say, my team bought it before we met them. A lot of people is asking me about my passport case. This passport case is not just a passport case.
Travel complete.
It's a passport wallet, okay?
Everything you need.
You put your passport in your
one place,
If your vaccine, you know,
the concept alone.
Right there, your ID right there, so. You know what I say? So it's a passport.
One big shall come again.
So
shall forward again in our next outfit.
We never spell them out there.
Slim girls, then.
Your mouth clean.
Your next piece, then.
Your teeth white. Your teeth, your tongue pink. But them see a nice tongue. Yeah. Your body look good. Graci Noir fit you.
The slim man them in that
you never molly. Your beard this morning. But then when you shower, you look good. Everything for you stay good. Your man want you. The man call you right through. He live for your phone. Yeah. Clean mouth dancer. Pink tongue. Suck with behavior.
Wait then.
Oh, I'm never
Oh, wait. Hold on. Flavor said, wait.
What did I say? Me and the dancer serious.
Well, the Fluffy still a lead King Big.
When you see me and say, Harry, do not pay us no mind.
Wait.
Mama gonna buy you a diamond ring. What are you doing, Sayuri?
So basically what I'm trying to do now is open my Graci Noir baby bag so you can see
exactly
what it is.
Yo, man, tell you.
Go ahead. Because this is what I need for my baby when I'm traveling. I don't know about you, but when I'm traveling, I need a Graci Noir baby bag.
You need a Graci Noir baby bag.
Graci Noir.
This is the bag.
Open it, Sayuri. Open it.
I'm so excited.
You're excited, so I want to you to turn the bag in one bed.
I'm so excited to show you. So,
hush, little baby, don't you cry. Mama gonna sing you a lullaby. The baby cry. Oh, up now with the bed.
King Big said, give Fluffy the baby bag.
Oh, you're gonna need it.
Oh yeah, King Biggs. I'm breathing Fluffy.
I have a compartment right here. Remember, I have my nails. Okay, when I'm with the baby, I don't have any nails.
Okay.
You just gotta see with the nails.
The baby cry. The baby want to work on light. Oh, what is?
All angles covered Purple. I love the concept. I love the concept that you can go one place and get all your stuff in a one place.
to make sure the baby is comfortable. Just give me a few seconds. It's in the other compartment. Where you can put any other things too. What you got?
Somewhere you say, so Graci Noir have a baby bag and bed.
Look
It's
at
a miracle. What a baby, what a baby. Catch a baby.
no fire. Look at.
Sorry. Okay, all right.
Okay, mom. Hold on, okay? Okay, mom's gonna get you. So, when you're taking care of your baby,
Yo, that is
you
dope.
want to make sure that you could change the baby.
I don't know if you as a
and the
parent.
baby is okay.
I don't know if you as a parent ever traveled with your babies yet, right?
Look
And when I
over.
time for change them, you have to carry them go to some public bathroom. And some of the bathroom them have this thing where you pull out something and lay them down upon where all other children and
So
people have
this
laid
is
down
a
and stuff.
Graci Noir bag.
That right there.
It has compartments and everything, and you can turn it in a one bed. Baby fit here, you know?
Yeah.
I don't understand why the man not breathe. That baby so fit here. At first never see it look so good.
No man, it's soon done. It's soon done. You don't want to work with
Who
me.
outside pregnant? Watch baby and sleep comfortably.
Watch it.
Oh God, Fluffy. Come on, put them, Fluffy. Come on, put them.
See Fluffy in the next dress, you know.
Okay.
The man them a request Fluffy again, you know, my friend.
Oh.
The medium as well. It is a medium.
And Fluffy, I wear a medium.
I wear a medium.
Open up the dress, let me see. What's your favorite place? Where you want to go? Where you want to go? Brazil? Finland? Which part do you want to go? Bolivia?
Papa Royal says you can see that a lot of work went into her line, for sure.
Dress. One about Canada, United States, Jamaica. Oh, let me see if we can find Jamaica on that dress there. Let me see if we can find Jamaica. Jamaica, they want power. Let me see if we can find.
Same go away, you want to go.
You
know where you want to go, brother.
This is our globe dress, guys. Make sure you grab it from our resort line. Fluffy.
I wear a size double X.
What size you wear?
I wear a size double X, and this is a medium.
This is a medium.
Medium.
Fluffy never lie.
Never lie.
Fluffy, you never lie.
Never lie.
And we also have these oversized hats. How cute and unique.
Look at this. It is beautiful. I did a photo in this, and I love this hat. I love it. I love it.
All right. So
again,
with that
I know a
said,
lot of people are anticipating the relaunch of my brand.
This is the relaunch of her brand, Graci Noir. And just like how we talked about how she and Rasta did there and she and Rasta left and how she did style her baby father when she did find Rasta and the relationship wasn't going to last as they now it mash up and them may very well get back together. Some stereotype people in business like that, but we laugh where laughing is required. Is the same way we can promote her brand and all these things. See, y'all saw that baby bag? Out of all the things them now, I know probably the average man is not like, ooh, bought a baby bag, but I've been very involved with all my children. So I'm kind of like close to something like that. I mean, know my wife here. What's she there? Babe. She can't hear me. She's probably on the other side of the house. Yo, that thing, that dope. That bag is dope. I didn't know it even had the baby bed and everything in it. So, yo, big up to Spice. She'll go on with things. She'll go on with big things. And, of course, continue to support her because she is ours. You know what I'm saying? Make sure her name go up in lights. Make sure she reach the level where some of them branded that we've been wasting our money or not wasting your money because you're buying stuff, right? Some of them brands that we've been spending our money supporting, make sure hers is one of those as well, right? P9s123 says, wow, definitely a lot of work went into creating her line for sure. Yeah, me that asked you if you see the bag or the baby bag for Spice line.
I actually went over there go throw some things in my tail.
Really?
Yes, really.
See it there? Wife gone shopping over there already. Jesus Christ. But you know one thing about women, they're gonna shop, you know? Them are gonna shop. But that's how I go. They are gonna shop. Put it in the right place. Not true? Yeah, man. Big up to Spice. I love it. Manners and respect, my sister. There are other topics on here. Let me see if I can grab anything else. I like a girl yesterday morning. Morning, Coco.
We don't gotta be there till 12:30.
God damn, really?
Yeah.
All right. So, do you want to work out then go, or you want to? Come show your face, because you can't just interrupt my thing like that and then just disappear. So the people let me know say you're there. Alright, that's my big boy right here. Well, he's not the big boy, he's the smallest one next to Kai. Right, so smallest next to Kai. See? This dude, what size shoes you wear, Coco?
15.
Say it again. What size shoes you wear?
15.
How old are you?
14.
You might start get some bass now, boys. 15, 14. He plays football. How tall are you?
6'2".
There we go. All right. So
It
we'll
ends at 2:30.
ends at 2:30.
Yeah.
All right. I'll work it out.
Okay.
All right. So that's Coco. And for those of y'all who've been on this channel long enough, started from the beginning, Coco was tiny. All right. And did like that big. Seemed that time flies. Time flies. Yeah, when Kosi go Jamaica, poor Kosi. I not even know if Kosi. I don't even know if Kosi noticed all the girls that look when they right when they reach yard, they be like this. From airport, no lie, they be like this from airport. And I look him up and down. My poor son, he's so sheltered because all my kids are raised like that. They're raised kind of sheltered, kind of thing. Then I broke out. You know, if the man do not know something I don't know about, but they be looking like some of them look like way older than him, look like they want to yam him up because he's so big, right? But he's so oblivious to all of it. I'm catching all of it. And him just go through, yep, dad, yeah, dad. And them try to pass him and double pass him again and pass him close and make sure them looking at him face and everything, and he still be missing all of it. Sometimes I'm like, Kosi, you don't see that girl? You don't see how she looking at you? Yeah. No, don't say a thing. Yo, but he's naturally big. See, naturally big. 14 years old, 6'2", size 15 shoes, can't do nothing with that. And pushing up on 300 pounds. So got him in the gym right now, and we're gonna get that in order. Football season is here. Sign up, I believe, is Thursday coming, and he's back at it again. See? Coco gonna be the next ladies man. Boy, when I know him, I just hope say him don't be a cruff. That's all. Him can be anything we want to be, just don't be a cruff. See? My grandmother would not be proud. His great granny would not be proud. So anyhow, this little girl, somebody shared her yesterday. And remember, I know people, I don't know church man or anything like that still. But you know when something resonates with you, like touch you, your inner being, I have to share this with y'all. See, after hearing her, I realized that she was visually impaired. The little girl is visually impaired, she can't see. But anyway, here, hold on to this. And shout out to Jamaica YouTube TV for sharing it. Please keep your comments about religion and stuff like that to yourself this morning, please. shared this, see? When he shared this, he said, so after discovering this little girl whose name is Kayla J by one of my followers who sent her video to me, immediately I fell in love with her beautiful voice and her unique choice of songs that she sings, which are gospel songs, right? Now I discovered that she is visually impaired. Hashtag she is blind. I felt so sad all day yesterday, and I began to question myself, why? Why such a sweet, innocent, polite child? But then after continuing to watch more of her videos, I realized that being visually impaired, she refused to let it get her down. She continues to stay positive and vibrant, and this just amazed me. So this is Jamaica YouTube TV. This is somebody that follows me as well. Sometimes he's here on the live, sometimes and all the time he's on my channel, and all the time he's following me on IG, and I follow him as well. So that's another channel for you to go. That's Jamaica YouTube TV. So big up to Jamaica YouTube TV, my brethren. Seeing we talk all kind of foolishness to each other more time on them thing there. But this sharing of this, right? I left a comment over there where I said, some people are physically able to see, but they're blind, like spiritually blind. This little girl might be physically blind, but she is spiritually able to see. You know what I'm saying? She could not sing any other song. She could have been singing any other song. Wind up and sit down on it and all this, and somebody have to cover her mouth. Where you hear that from? Stop it. Don't sing this, don't sing that, right? But look what she gravitated towards and how much passion goes into it. And the way she did it, make her own beat, right? That's pure and authentic. It is powerful, my friend. So I'm going to play her one more time, and then we'll move on to our next topic. Because it moves
when my feels alive, when my soul is dead down, and my will step, it just like a whisper, shining beautiful bright. Is my reason for living, is my purpose survival. Every minute of the day, give me Jesus. I give me Jesus. I give me Jesus. I give me Jesus. I'll get the lyrics. I give me Jesus. When my friends are gone, give me Jesus. I give me Jesus. I gotta have Jesus. I gotta have Jesus. I gotta have Jesus. Jesus in the morning, yeah. Jesus in the evening, yeah. Jesus in the midnight hour. Get to gotta have Jesus. I give me Jesus. Jesus, when my
The way she started off the song there, when she said Jesus, and then her voice go up like that, she's blessed. She actually is blessed with a voice. She could probably cut records. You know what I'm saying? She reminds me of, like, when I grew up, we used to listen to, like, my mother, their music and stuff, grandmother music and stuff. She reminded me of, there's a singer called Millie, I forgot what her name was, Millie something. She reminds me of that singer with that voice there. Her voice is dope. Her voice is dope. Her demeanor is dope. This ain't about, so SouFLo over here push agenda about white Jesus and all that. In my mind, Jesus was never white. Him could have never been white, right? And then they're gonna say, yeah, and then the word J did not exist before so and so. So okay, we are talking about Yahshua then, or we're talking about somebody else then. Here what? That's another discussion what we are gonna have this morning. We're talking about spiritual upliftment this morning. All right. Millie Smalls, thank you. Thank you, Marlene SG. Millie Smalls is what I was talking about. So we're just talking about spiritual upliftment this morning and what her voice does for my soul, my inner being. Seeing her sing and hearing her voice, which somebody said is soothing, her voice carries a certain vibration. You see me? So I would encourage any producer out there, producer arrangers. Millie Jackson is, but there was a Millie Smalls as well. There was, boy, I don't know which one. A Millie something. We have to go look her up. Is Millie Smalls? I would have to go look her up. But anyways, that's not a debate either. It's Millie. One of the Millie them she remind me of. Like, yes, old soul. Mrs. Nia, old soul. Like, she been here before. That's just how my grandmother was. You know what I'm saying? And she make up her own rhythm. Them. She don't need no guitar. She don't need no piano. She don't need a band. She not can make her own sounds, and her voice carries the rest. So, yeah, if I was a producer, and I'm thinking gospel, I would definitely go scoop up this little girl and try to do some work with her. Her voice is dope. Her voice is dope. And again, may I tell you, say I'm not a person that go around listen gospel music and anything like that, and I don't push certain things, but I just had to share that. All right. Hope it did something for you because it sure did something for me. See, there's one more. There's something else out here. Ziddy. Ziddy is our next youth now. Ziddy done. All right.
See what you wanna be?
Yes, Ziddy done.
Take a look at me.
Yes, Ziddy done.
Can be a doctor.
Yes, Ziddy done.
Can be a lawyer.
Yes, Ziddy done.
Can be a teacher.
Yes, Ziddy done.
Can be a soldier.
Yes, Ziddy done.
So children.
Yes, Ziddy done.
Another parent.
Yes, Ziddy done.
Stay out of violence.
Yes, Ziddy done.
And don't be a fool.
Yes, Ziddy done.
Hey, good. Ziddy Amarillo. Hallelujah. Hallelujah.
Yes, Ziddy done.
And don't be a fool.
Yes, Ziddy done.
You can be what you wanna be.
Yes, Ziddy done.
Take a look at me.
Yes, Ziddy done.
Can be a doctor.
Yes, Ziddy done.
Can be a lawyer.
Yes, Ziddy done.
Can be a teacher.
Yes, Ziddy done.
Can be a soldier.
Yes, Ziddy done.
So children.
Yes, Ziddy done.
Another parent.
Yes, Ziddy done.
Stay out of violence.
Yes, Ziddy done.
And don't be a fool.
Yes, Ziddy done.
Hey, good. Ziddy Amarillo. Hallelujah. Hallelujah.
Yes, Ziddy.
One thing we love about Jamaican culture is this. I should say Caribbean culture really, is that nobody is left out. You know what I'm saying? Nobody is left out. You go and dance, you see the 1 foot man, him can get a girl for wine pan too. And them kind of something there. The brother in the wheelchair, he's not gonna be left out either. They will put the wheelchair in the middle and dance around him. Girl will dance pan him in the wheelchair, all these things, even him himself. So in that said, I don't know if you follow this kid. This kid name is, to me, he's a kid, so I'm gonna say a kid for me, but he's a young man named Ziddy, right? And Ziddy, of course, has had a rough life and many obstacles. Ziddy has become something of a sensation, social media sensation. These are some of the good things about social media and the internet now, because the gatekeepers are like out the way. You know, the sound of like back in the day where you have to go beg somebody, please listen to my demo, and them like, brother, you know, cut like no artist, you know what I say, you know, belong to this group and that the group, and you know, dress that way, and you know, look this part, and so Ziddy is out here doing his thing. Very rough, Veronica. Veronica, you're aware of him? How many people in here know about Ziddy? I mean, he's still going through things, right? But things are looking up and things are getting better for him and looking good at that. Here's the thing. Right now, we played a video the other day, see, where the girl went up to the DJ and she said, me pay for coming here, you know. That's what she tell the DJ, right? She go and dance. She said, me pay for coming here, you know. I'm tired of shoot. Me tired of shoot. Because guess what? In the party, I be your gun and gun song and gunman song. It is like a gunman party all night, right? So Ziddy, you know, stardom, you're right, Black Goddess Henry, stardom choose people. Some people run down stardom and never achieve it. Stardom choose people. And out of nowhere, and their rough conditions and all this, that star is born. So the girl said, me tired of shoot. And the DJ run her, remember that? So if the woman them tired of go dance and hear gun song, and that be her gun song, she want something she can wind up her waist and gyrate to and come out and show her outfit, show off her nice outfit, and she and her girlfriend them have a nice night and get accolades from the men that are in attendance and these kind of things, boost up them self-confidence. Because that's what dancehall was all about. And these things, listen to some good tune and thing, but it turned into a man fest, and now it turned into a gunman fest. So when you hear the little youth them going around singing beer gunman song, and you're out here saying to yourself, well, so somebody can make a song about, you know, where did the songs go? Where's the balance? Ziddy, your Ziddy song, the man said, children, children, yes, Ziddy done. In that song, Him say you can be anything you want to be. You can be a lawyer, you can be a doctor, you can be a teacher, you can be a soldier, you can be anything you want to be. You know what I'm saying? Put your mind to it and honor thy parents. That's basic teaching, my friend. Who are telling you them still honor them parents, unless you go listen to like some reggae, which a dancehall they are deal with. See? All right. So anyhow, I like his song. His song is positive and is a message that I'm willing to push because I feel like it's well needed. You know, enough skin out song out there to please everybody who into skinning out. Enough gunman song out there. Enough she do it round a back road. Give me at the Benz door with the ensure and all these things are out there, promiscuity and over sexualized and all these things. Enough of that is out there for us. Me not knock it because there's a market for it and it's enabling a lot of youths who also come out of rough conditions to be able to support themselves. So them not to come beg me for a dollar when them see me or think for rob me because them probably doing better than me financially. And these things, it's changing people's socioeconomics and helping them to uplift their families. So I'm not gonna knock it, but we're oversaturated with certain messages. So when I look at youth like Ziddy now come through with a song like that, we have to big it up. And we have to say big up to Ziddy as well. See? Ziddy have some funny video out there still. I don't know if y'all saw the one.
Yes, Ziddy done.
And tell me a fool.
Yes, Ziddy done.
You can be what you wanna be.
Yes, Ziddy done.
Take a look at me.
Yes, Ziddy done.
You can be a doctor.
Yes, Ziddy done.
You can be a lawyer.
Yes, Ziddy done.
You can be a teacher.
Yes, Ziddy done.
You can be a soldier.
Yes, Ziddy done.
So children.
Yes, Ziddy done.
Honor thy parents.
Yes, Ziddy done.
What am I?
Yes, Ziddy done.
And tell me a fool.
Yes, Ziddy done.
Hey, good. Hallelujah. Hallelujah.
The man said, Ella top, hallelujah, and then the middle. Anyhow, watch me. Somebody, or divine order says, element, laugh my ass off. Not the ensure. I saw it in the chat. Too much. Yes, ensure, God, no. Cartel says, supplement, what she buck up in and supplement fly off of the shelf. They didn't even have hand to sell supplement. Ensure, God, no. Because right at the Benz door, she do it with the ensure and these things, and then you have the girl who of course is going to go into the dancehall space and act out the lyrics of what the artist meant. The artist that dropped a interview yesterday, by the way, I think the interview is in a Star or something like that, where he said parents should not neglect their duties and try pawn off them duties upon entertainers. I make music for adults, he said. Now, of course, no picnic for listen to my music and I'm not playing it to children. I make music for adults. So for the people them who are say, yes, the picnic them shouldn't be hearing all that, the artists are gonna make what them want to make. And they can easily come and say, listen, this is what I make, and I cater to an adult crowd. You as a parent need to govern what it is your child is listening to. And of course, we live in a world where you can't govern everything that your children listen to. You might, like how I grew up, none of them something that wasn't played in my house. If I never news or cricket, because my grandfather was very into cricket and used to play cricket. So if I never news or cricket was on the radio, it better be some gospel music or that radio turn off, burn off. Nothing can play upon it. My cousin did give me a joke the other day, and my cousin said, yeah man, I think I was in Jamaica on a Sunday. And on Sunday, me hear upon the radio, all dancehall song and stuff on a station. And me I say, wow, like, when me I grew up, me never hear them something there, and especially not on a Sunday. Him say, yeah man, regular thing that no man, you must not listen to Jamaica radio stations for a long time, because in the first couple of hours of the morning, you're going to hear, oh, Jesus, hallelujah, all that. And then 5 minutes later, you hear, how ready, and the party starts. See? So, and I was dying laughing, but I saw the thing go. Parents, don't neglect your duties. Look after your children. Don't pawn off your responsibilities on entertainers. All right? It's not their responsibility to raise your child. It's not their responsibility to govern what your children listen to and to make music to cater to your children. They make music for a demographic of people that actually pay them bills. See it? You're picking them now and pay them bills. So you need to govern what it is your children are listening to. That's all? All right. Marcia Walters says, when I was growing up, it was only gospel music on the radio in Jamaica. Yeah, man, boy, I don't know how long that, but when I was growing up, them didn't have other music on the radio in Jamaica too, and I grew up with other music, but in my grandparents' house, none other was played. You have to go hear that out a road. You have to go hear that when you go at your auntie them or your uncle them house, go visit them, and you have to go hear that somewhere else. On Sundays, yes, it used to be only gospel. That's why I did ask my cousin, like, I went since them start playing dancehall on a Sunday. I'm like, yeah, long time you know listen to Jamaica radio. That's go on a long time, man. You know? Who remember Sunday Serenade with Tony Ryan? You remember that? But that's how the thing goes. It's not their responsibility. And I totally agree with him with that. I know for them responsibility. That's like you walking into a lingerie shop and cuss out the people and tell them about don't make lingerie and stop make G-string and stop make dildo and stop make all these sexy things and sex-driven things in here and vibrators and stuff because the children will see it. Are you make a picnic walk in a shop and that's the only way they can see it, or adults around them are buying these things and exposing them to it, leaving it out for them to see or wearing it in their presence, don't it? Right, but there's a demographic of adults, hardworking, tax-paying, law-abiding citizens, adults who like to get freaky and like to turn up the thing and want to say him woman in something like that and she want to deal with her something that way there and so, and they should be allowed to do that. So, and a society for raise your children. It's you should raise your children, really. I could always sneak and listen to my auntie when listening to reggae or dancehall. I had a good balance because I used to get to go visit my aunt and uncles, that lived in another part of Jamaica. So out of Christiana way, which part me come from now, me used to get to go to my Frankfield. Let's go to my family there and spend the weekend with them and these kind of things. And when I did, that's when we used to hear the reggae and the dancehall and thing. See? And even then, the music wasn't dirty. Like you never hear suck this and skin out your whole that and no, I lie. I wonder one song the little Lenny. I wonder one song the little Lenny did have again. But it wasn't that graphic. It wasn't the music wasn't that graphic. It has gotten extremely graphic over time to the point where now it's like shock and awe, and who can get more graphic, and the next person has to outdo. She have the gun in her bag. She mind she shoot. Tells me and tells must come from the same era. Tells that one there. Bum flick for me dick, your girl come skin out, yeah. How are you? I hear plum me want pick you are the best one about, yeah. Lord, that one there. Me tell you, me a dancehall connoisseur, man. If you put up this song, me can sing it word for word, probably at least the beginning, or at least can give you the starter feed. See? So yeah, them something there. But that's about as dirty as it got. And Little Lenny, when he did that, it was shocking at the time. Boom flick. See, I think England him probably stay and do that. I don't know, but that talk was shocking when you did listen, I like pick there, you hear boom flick for me, dick come, girl come skip. Especially if you come from a house like where me I come from, and I be your church music they playing there. You know, I can just say boom flick for me, dick. I think I was influenced by that too. Because I just me go back to school, go right, but my body is too big for your pum pum. I'm getting in trouble because Missy me snatch the little note. I think I was being influenced by that. No joke. No, but you see. And that's another thing that they're trying to clean up in Jamaica as well. Because for those of us who go to the island regular, some music is a big part of our life. And when a man a bunks him tune them, in no business boy, you're picking the ears. So the tune could be playing in the car while they're going to school. It could be playing in the minibus. It could be playing on the shop piazza. It could be our plaza. It could be playing anywhere, and it loud. See? So when you come from a Christian home like mine and you just hear Lord Jesus and Hallelujah, And this morning, Lord, we come before you and we ask you to guide us, and we thank you, Lord, God Almighty, be there in our going out and our coming in, and then you reach out the road and you hear, boom, flick, palm, and dick, come, girl, come, skin. You froze. And I did. I froze. I was like, what? They actually are played. We look at each other, we're like, he said boom flick. No, he said boom flick palm me dick. I saw he said. You start look for all the driver, you know. Cause you wonder if the driver want to do something to you, cause why am I play them something there? Yeah. But now now that has become different. But back then we used to look for all the driver, like it kinda like am I trapped in a vehicle where the more take me away and can't go do things to me. Cause why am I play that in there? You know? And then that became your favorite song as a kid because you're trying to live outside of the boundaries that have been set for you. You know, picnic stay already, them rebellious, them are going to try to do everything where you tell them not to do. See? So now that become a staple. You want to hear boom flick again. So you look for boom flick again. So you look for the same taxi again. Later on when school over, you try to go from school, the school bus never show up, so you look for your taxi. No, me no want you. No, me no want you. No, me no want you. All right, no one, that one, that one. Me run up in another taxi after I even did that. Me want to see if you more play the same song again. Because you couldn't hear it anywhere else. And you hear the same song again. You say, rotted item, say for true. He said, boom, flick, palm me dick. I heard that song so many times, I'm able to sing it like that now after having heard it for years. Boom, flick, palm me dick, come, girl, come skin out, yeah. How are you? I hear plum, me want pick you are the best one about, yeah. Lord. Hear me, no, man? Yeah, Jane Anders says, yes, going and coming from school, we wanted the car or the maxi with the best pound, best tunes. Yes, so you used to all miss all our taxi them off to walk go home. And because the taxi when you all hope to come back, him done, and that was his last run. But then they talk about me not going to that one then. No, me not going to that one. One them with the good tune, with the good music. That one there did I play yesterday. I him play a boom flick yesterday. Me want in that I car there again. And there's something that I want, babe. Babe, do you think it's a wise idea to tell people like what we got coming up and where we're gonna be?
We can't tell them, so yeah, our best and the best, but that's about it.
That's about it.
I don't want anybody tracking our movements like that.
All right, so don't tell them about the rest. Yeah, I agree. All right, so we've been pretty busy lately. We've been planning, and we're gonna be hitting the road for a week, yeah, with a party of 8. 8 are we? Yeah, we're going to be hitting the road with a party of 8. So those of you who are going to be in the South Florida area, especially in the Miami area, you get to see it. We're going to out a road, outside, bad behavior, right? So again, don't come tell me about no Jesus and all that stuff when I'm out there behaving badly. Don't judge me when you see me. What else should I say? I just asked wifey, is she think it's a wise idea because the events are lined up. And I have like a list of, we're gonna be tired as hell. We have one a night, one a day, one a night, one a day. We have a list of events that we gotta be going to, attending, and all this. See? And I was thinking about it for the longest, but she just said the same thing that I was thinking. Don't put the whole list out there because she don't want nobody tracking our movements like that. See? So if we're out there and you out there, you see us. But one event for sure that we're going to be at this year is Best of the Best. So if y'all got there Best of the Best this year, not Best of the Best is huge, you know. It's huge. If you're going to be at Best of the Best this year, then if you see we out there, then stop by and say what's up. You know, what SouFLo, what you know, Shakira, and them kind of thing there. I have to work this weekend. You have to work T95 South. You got to work this weekend coming out. You got to work the Memorial Day weekend. Because we turn it into a whole week affair. It's 5 days of movement for us, and the other 2 days is traveling. Because we got to go Atlanta, Georgia, come back Florida, blah, blah, blah. I'm going to Sands. All right, we'll talk about best of the best. We now talk about the rest of the events that we're gonna be at. If you're there, you will see us there. But understand, so we now put it out because you don't want everybody attract you like that. See, and you never know what people's intentions are. See, don't tell all of your movements. The buffalo sold the rest. I won't. You know, I envy people who are able to do that though. Oh, I'm gonna be here this Friday, and then Saturday I'm gonna be there, and then Sunday I'm gonna be here. I envy people who want to do that because, or who do that. But usually, them people they are move with a security team and all these other things. Me move with a security team too, a long one and a short one. Yeah, I move with a broom and a shorty. But at the same time, we're not trying to move under them kind of energy there. See? Not trying to move under them kind of energy. So when you see the big truck pull up this for best of the best, just know so we're there. We're in the VIP. We won't be going to the VVIP. The VVIP is backstage access and all that. I like to be accessible, although not all the way accessible. See? Aye, Kai Tai Jai Empress. We have the passport body for the visa pony. We have the permanent stuff for the Sex in City. We have the passport body for the visa pony. Yeah, pony. You know the word there? Pony. Yo, when you use that word there, yeah, I hear people said, God, I haven't heard that word in so long. You know, so you come from way back in a God know when. Or your granny raised you. My granny, that not tell nothing about my granny, because my granny I never even said the word pony, much less. But they have the passport pony for the visa pony. Mm. And then Vibes Cartel come back with Benz Punani. Give me the Benz Punani, make me go and drive it out. And I'll taxi, boom, boom, go and go cool out, boom, boom. But from back then, we have the passport money for the visa police. So you see, I know nothing new though. All right, so when you're blaming Vibes Cartel and I say, yeah, I'm not stop the music and start talk certain kind of way, no, he wasn't. That's proof right there. Boom, flick palm, a dick come, y'all come skin out there. It gets no more broader than that. You see? And then we have the passport money for the visa. It gets no more upfront than that. So Cartel never start nothing dirty up nothing. It dirty for a long time. All he did was he outdid those who did it before. And that's what the game has always been. Who can do it more, who can be more catchier, who can be more brash and upfront and raw and explicit and these kind of things. Purple Royal says you have to move when you hear those songs. Yeah, not if me end up in a one dance. I'm gonna tell you right now because some of them people here that's in here right now, them have the links and these things. Big up Firelinks. Firelinks know how to set a dance. Anyhow, me come out to your party this coming up period where we are going to out a road and you're in there with beer gunman song, me I walk out of that. I'm not buying no nothing. I'm walking out and I'm encouraging others to walk out with me. All right? Because I mean now come up to come tell you about yo, me pay for coming here, you know. I'm tired of shoot. Me tired of shoot. Me tired of shoot. Cause I know why your drunk self come cuss me out and next thing you throw away a fight and party mash up. I'm walking out. One night we went to a party in Orlando and the DJ, me actually go up to the DJ. I mean, we made the best of it. It was wifey's birthday night. We made the best of it still. But we had to go talk to the DJ. Because the DJ did not play the same 10 song them per rotation from we reached early. From we reached from it was like probably about 5-10 people in the building till the place packed. And the man, me say, all right, yo, you can change up the tune them no, because we hear that already about 3 times. And he said, early juggling man, we just wait till the crowd come in and thing. And I say, yeah, but we're there for like 2 hours already, dog, and we hear the same song multiple times. I hope I know so y'all gonna play for the rest of the night. Could I tell you that the DJ played the same rated list the whole night, the whole time? So please don't be one of those. And please don't fill up the place with beer gunman song. My out with my good wife want to say her do all the things them and these kind of things. Set the mood for me. Set the mood for me. Not true? All right, sir. Things are definitely more slack, but I get the point. Yeah, man, Cartel never start nothing. So they blame him a lot. And they say Vibes Cartel started the slackness and all this. What I give Vibes Cartel credit for is not necessarily slackness. I give him credit for empowering women. I've said that before. I'll say it again. So in Jamaican culture, you know, every man I get suck off, but no woman now get lick or bite or nothing like that. And I was wondering, like, that's kind of weird and strange, right? I wonder, are the women conditioned like that? Like them just full of them out of things and nobody does anything for you in return and but I've come to realize that they weren't allowed to say anything either. You know, she wasn't allowed to say how she like it. She wasn't allowed to say how she gonna do it. You know, a man could have always taught them foolishness. Big up Major Hype. Major Hype is gonna be at best of the best this this period. Mr. Major Hype did do a skit where the woman I talked to the man and the man was like, yo, son, you reach home later, I'll kill you with it. Yeah, I'm gonna kill you with it. And she said something like, I've been with you, Charles, now for like 7 years. You never kill me with nothing yet. So I'm sure you're not kill. Mr. Jesus Christ, you could at least make the man live, yo. Don't kill him like that. But anyhow, yeah, Cartel just empowered them to say what the hell they want to say, just like how men have been saying what they want to say. And for the man them out there, when you tell her boy you're gonna kill her with it, just remember how long you've been with her and she's still alive. You haven't killed her with anything. So obviously, I can't kill her with it. So choose a better word to use. All right, choose a better, choose a better word to use. Somebody ego doesn't get deflated. It's all right. Me not have no ego. I mean, never think me I kill nobody with nothing. I've witnessed 6 births and me don't know already. So me couldn't kill nobody with nothing. And that. Donna B. Yeah, that's more R&B, Donna B. Let me lick you up and down till you say stop. Let me play with your body, baby. That, yeah, make you feel hot. Them used to talk to the woman them like that. Let me lick you up and down. Yeah, now it's just, girl, come take a suck for me cock. And it just go straight to the point now. No longer finessing and romancing and foreplay. Nothing I did they know again. Me I beg you a fuck. Go straight to the point now. It just out the window. Me I tell you me I beg you a. Me I tell you me I beg you a. Govy. Yo, some man talk straight. But me I tell you me I beg you a. And that's I guess that them used to know. You know, when you taking too long, she's like, oh, he's so old school, you boring. I don't want to hear that. You know, she want to get straight to the point. And want to grab you and squeeze your throat, choke you. You're rough backers. So what I say? You so crazy. Why you whispering that in my ear? And I have a man. I'm not asking nothing about your man. Just tell us something, I want to grab you and squeeze your throat, choke you. You're rough backers, I say. Oh my God, you are so crazy. You so crazy. You need to stop. Little more, guess what? Go on. Grab her and choke her and get her rough backers for real. And like, and the pickup line them that know. And the pickup line them that know. The pickup, we living in different times. The pickup line back in the day was when you party, you'd be like, yo, DJ, play this, please play so and so and so. You know, when the song start playing, you already see who you want to talk to, so you go over there now. And the song I play while you have lyrics. And you hear, let me lick you up and down. You know, after so much, hey, how you doing? Yeah, you all right? Yeah, I'm good too. Yeah, but I've been watching you. I seen you. I saw you watching me and stuff. I'm saying though, you fine as hell. Can we go outside and talk? Cause it's kind of, I can't really hear what you're saying in here and stuff. Yeah, you want to dance? All right, come on, let's dance. And then you go out and take it from there, so you know. No, sir. Nowadays, them get right to it. Go up there now, just a dancing alone. Just a dancing alone. Yeah, whenever I watch Shelly Belly with the girl. Shelly Belly. Yeah, watch Shelly Belly with the girl them. But sometimes when Shelly Belly does with a girl, I said to myself, say, that girl there. It's she gonna go tell somebody one day, so she innocent. I've never done any of that stuff before. Oh my God, look at them. You know, I've been with one, two, let me see, guy that took my virginity and the one I was with before you. So I've been with two guys in my whole life, really. Two, yeah. You make three if you count you. So I can count on one hand still. No man never have you in a dance and spin you like propeller and put you upside down and you can beat up your pum pum so and these kind of things. And now she want a husband. She wants someone to love her for life and cherish her as a good girl that has never. We're living in different times. We're living in different times. Yo, I tell someone, choke, you know, choke, clot, yeah, rough because. Oh my God, you are stop. You just need to stop. But nah, stop. You make me feel like I want to go. Oh, you got jokes. You got jokes. Make me feel like I want to go. Stop. Yeah, okay. All right. You think you funny. But I try before the videos. Yeah. So yeah, I say persistence, and it pays off. Yeah, for lyrics that different nowadays. I mean, I know I'm off the market, so I don't know. I'm just being a good observer. I see what I want. See? Well, I said, Carrie Ann Jones, Carrie Ann Jones, Carrie Ann Jones said, I never she her alter ego. It wasn't me. I wasn't present. It was the other part of me. It was my alter ego, and I have rebuked her, and she not coming back. Yeah, no worries. No worries about when she gonna show up again. Will she ever show up again? When is she going to show up again? I like a brother said to me, he said, yo, um, you know what, there was this girl about, so the girl used to have like threesomes where she was the only girl there and two men at once kind of thing. And, first of all, I said to myself, so why would you be attracted to a female like that? Where was she in her mind when she decided that she can handle two men at once? And then did she ever get brave enough to go beyond two? And cause some of them, some warrior them, them three one time, and these things. I said, you know what? I'll be worried. I'll be worried. Cause somebody said something about alter ego just now, and I'm saying I'll be worried because I would always be thinking, if me know that, why? Why did you feel that you needed that? How many times did you do that? I mean, no, you're not gonna tell me the truth. You're gonna lie. I said, well, I did it like, let me see, one time. That one time where I got really drunk and honestly, they talked me into it, took advantage of me. Seemed like a good idea at the time. I don't want to talk about it because it's my past, and you shouldn't be asking me about my past, anyways. I don't ask you about yours. I'm playing it off like that. So, me not gonna ask. But it would forever be in my mind like, I'm only one person. What if that alter ego ever comes back and decides, Cho, I'm not into this one man thing. I've done the two thing before, and that's where I'm at, and that's what I like. Relationship mash up. Because you can't turn in a two man. And I don't know no man who want to share him bona fide woman with a next man at the same time and these kind of things. So that'll be a no for me. It'll be a strict no go for me. Yeah. That's why if you live some life on, you can proudly say what you did before. Yeah. Before I go, I'll say this. God is a comedian. If God wasn't a comedian, God would have put a television on the forehead right there. So. See? And in this television, whoever wants to be with you could press rewind, yeah, so, and watch everything. Rewind and watch everything. They don't have to ask you nothing. Can I hit your button? That's it. Can I hit your button? Can I press your history button? We should all come with a history button. Can I hit your history button? Blah. And watch everything. And then be like, God damn, oh, shit, oh, fuck, no, oh, that, oh, okay, you've been through some rough stuff. It wasn't your fault, though. I'll be right back. And then, don't come back. Or you're like, yeah, ooh, that, ooh, well, yo, you're risky. You risky. You real risky. Yeah, I don't know. Kind of like that. Maybe a one try and thing, but yeah, when I got no wife thing, life for life, no. Uh, Imagine if we all had that a history button and a television screen by your forehead that was made. This is how humans were made. Mm. Somebody would have never get somebody. Somebody would have never get somebody. We would be alone for life. You know? We would be alone for life. College days alone wild. King Biggs the college days alone was wild. Somebody would have be alone for life. Yeah, that's my as well. Going up in the hills, go build a little hut and go live up there. So yeah, you know. Yeah. Or go join the monastery and monk it out for the rest of your life and none it out for the rest of your life. Because nobody not going to want it after that. Just tell people that your button is broke and them can't press your history button. And because that's how you would have go. So God has a sense of humor. Yeah. It make you there with people who you can't tell what they've been through. That's like buying a car and you can't see the mileage. And he's like, yeah, man, it have some mileage on it. It's been around for it's an 18-year-old car, you know, so it's gonna give you what 18 years gives, you know. But it's been well maintained anyways. That time the car have like 500,000 miles on the sitting, but you can't see it. You see me? And then you drive the car for 2 weeks, and then fix it up a little bit. You drive it for 2 weeks, and then it left it on the side of the road after 2 weeks, and you don't spend your good money for your car. That's kind of like what it is now because you can't see your mileage because ain't nobody telling you the truth about nothing. You know, that's dating today. Yeah, let me stop, y'all. Let me go about my business. It's 8:45. Big up to the family. I gave you your 5 minutes back. Thank you for being here. Manners and respect to each and every one of you. I appreciate you. Thank God we don't have a television screen and a rewind button. It wouldn't safe. And I'll catch you tomorrow morning right here on SouFLoTV. Don't forget, go and check out the Graci Noir line and see what she has to offer. All right, buy a one piece, a two piece. Summer is here almost. Get ready for the summer. And for those of you who are going to Best of the Best, come check me out. Me and wifey will be there. We'll be in the VIP. We bought our tickets already. I encourage you to go buy your tickets now because the ticket them are flash wet and the VVIP, I'm pretty sure you're not going to want to pay for that. When you see the price, you're probably going to say, I don't need to go backstage and meet those people anyways because I'm not interested. Because the price. Yeah, I bought $600. Me not like. So go get your ticket now. All right? Big up on yourself, and I'll catch you tomorrow. Right here on Morning Thoughts with SouFLoTV. Have a wonderful day, man. Stay positive throughout the day. Try to laugh, make somebody else laugh, and keep your vibrations up. All right? I'm out. One love. Peace. Coco, you want to go work out?